All right, today we're doing a quick review on a Cybertruck, plus one other thing, but mostly the other thing. Now look, when you're going to pick up your Cybertruck, the first thing you want to look is for gaps, body gaps, misalignments. And look, you can see here, there's quite a bit of misalignments here, quite a bit of gaps, and you know, this thing's kind of all over the place. This is the Foundation series, so obviously it's gonna have some issues. But look, one thing that doesn't have any issues, in my opinion, that I keep hearing has issues, I'm surprised about, is the Londinium Vectis. Now this thing is probably the most sought after machine. And look, it took a little longer than everyone anticipated, just like this little guy here, but this machine delivers, just like the Cybertruck. So today, we're gonna do a quick review on the Londinium Vectis. We're gonna talk about what we like, what we don't like, why it's awesome, why it's amazing to bring in Cybertrucks. When you're charging, you're gonna have some amazing espresso, but also why this, in my opinion, makes the best espresso of any machine out there. By the way, it's under $2,000 USD. So let's get started. And this machine has seen a lot of different reviews online, and there's been a lot of salt thrown at it. So today, we're at the actual salt works here. And salt works is a place where you actually make some salt. But today we're gonna take salt and we're gonna make it into some gold espresso. Under $2,000 USD, you get the best coffee, the best espresso, in my opinion, of any machine out there. I've had the LR24 now for about 5 years, and it's a great machine. But for the price, there's nothing that can touch this machine. First things first, we're gonna look at this machine, and you can just go ahead and see it. It's pretty simply made. The top comes off here. This is where you add the water in. Use a funnel to add water. If you're pulling a few shots per day, like a normal human being, it's probably fine. If you're going Cybertruck mode, like some of us, you're pulling 20 shots, the funnel gets a little bit annoying to have to use every so often. The other thing a lot of people complain about was actual welds. I don't see any welds in the machine. The only weld that there is under this drip tray. There's some welds. But at the end of the day, I mean, look, this is a machine that's being made, and look, if these little welds bother you, then this machine's probably not for you. And honestly, this machine's probably not for you either, right? So look, this is for people that actually care more about the byproduct than the actual, maybe underlying things that you're seeing on a daily basis. Now look, nothing can be seen on this machine. And in my opinion, this is a very aesthetic machine. It looks beautiful. The other thing here is this machine is probably one of the easiest machines to pull an amazing shot on. So what you can do is just, again, grab the portafilter, and you can see here, you can have a grinder really of any size. I mean, this grinder obviously super easy to use because you don't need to bring a scale and everything else with you. It also has a built-in tamper as well too. So if you're on the go and you're at a Supercharger for Cybertruck, and you want to have some quick coffee made, and you want to, obviously make some friends while you're there, this is a great way to do that while you're waiting for your truck to charge. So you go here, and what's amazing about this too is that you can get started, and it's a little windy, so we'll see how this pulls out, but let's go ahead and let this up. And you're getting almost perfect shots, if not perfect shots, every single time. Now, it gives you all the amazing things you love from a lever, which is the sweet shots, and also really full body shots as well too, in a much smaller package. So for someone that's at their house, and for someone that wants to have a machine that's on their countertop that it fits in pretty much anywhere in your house, it also looks amazing, I think this is really the machine for you. Obviously, the output is where things matter for everybody. So we'll go ahead and we'll make a quick cortado here. So while this is finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and steam up some oat milk here. The other thing too is that the steamer on this thing, it outrivals some of the most, in my opinion, some of these commercial machines. So you come in here and you can steam a drink in a matter of seconds. And that's all you need, we're already done. That's how fast this goes. So from there, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this in. A little wind action there. So I'm not sure you can see it or not, but this is actually a Cybertruck we just designed in there. You can see the windshield right there. And look, when you're on the go, this is some of the best espresso. So look, hop back in your truck, get going, get a full charge, and at the end of the day, enjoy some great espresso. Cheers. I don't know. Should I just push it to the puddle? I almost want to put like this, like right here to kind of block the wind. Just 7 Cs, no big deal.